What's up guys, Rodrigo here, welcome back. Today I'm going to bring some updates on Bitcoin, Ethereum and Cardano prices. And we are about to have some explosive movements for this coin. So if you don't want to miss it, stick with me until the end and let's go to the chart. Yesterday I was talking about this symmetrical triangle here in which we broke to the downside. And by the time we were retesting it, I said, guys, be careful because it might be just a fake out. So here you can see that it really was a fake out. We came back inside the triangle and closed a lot of candles inside it. So we are back to the triangle. I still think the higher probability here is to break to the downside. And let me tell you why. Let's zoom out a little bit here. And we need to have an understanding of the overall situation for the Bitcoin. What we are having here, we are having this bearish rising wedge, which the target is at 20k. We are having this symmetrical triangle here, which the target is at 24. And we broke already both of these formations to the downside, as you can see. So on the daily chart, we are seeing some bearishness. And that's why the highest probability here of this symmetrical triangle on the 4th hourly chart is to break to the downside as well. It is probably just some consolidation here before we hit our targets on the daily chart. As you can see, we are coiling up here between the support and resistance. And we are almost out of space already. We just have this small zone here to keep bouncing between them, which means that we are about to explode to either sides here, making a great movement. The target of this triangle here is going to be, if to the downside, we are coming back to 25k. And if you don't know why 25k is a very important level of support for us, you have to check my last video. I'm explaining everything about it. And the target for the upside here, which I don't think is going to play out, but of course it can play out. It's all the way up to 29k. But pay attention, since we broke from this bearish rising wedge, we are respecting this trend line here. We tried to break it several times, and if we break this triangle to the upside, we are going to face a lot of resistance on this level right there. Same thing happened to Ethereum here. We can see that we broke to the downside here. It was just a fake out in the 4-hourly chart. We came back inside the triangle once more, and we even tested the level of resistance of this triangle already, and we were rejected by it. If we zoom out and we come to the daily chart here, we are seeing the formation of a head and shoulders here, which is a bearish pattern, and we broke the neckline. So all this movement we are doing here inside this triangle here was a breakout movement and just some consolidation and some retest of the neckline, which is pretty natural. The highest probability here is for us to break to the downside because of this as well, because in the higher time frames we are bearish. If we break to the upside, we have also great resistance on this trend line here. This one, let me make it bigger. Yes, we have great resistance at these levels as well. So the price, let's say it explodes to the upside on this manner, we are going to face huge resistance right there. And there is another indicator that I wanted to show you as well today, which is the Bollinger Band, that is going to show you how close we are from an explosive movement. The thing that I want you to pay attention here is every time that we are narrow, we see an explosive movement. You can see right here we were pretty much narrow, and what did happen? Boom, boom, right? Next time we were this narrow right here, what happened? Boom. Here, same thing, we are pretty much narrow. Huge move, huge move. Here, same thing, narrow, boom. Next, I think you understand already, right? So you can see right there that we are this narrow. So I think you understand, and you can see how narrow we are right now. And we are being narrow for quite some time here while we were coiling up between the support and resistances. So guys, pay attention, don't miss the next movement, because it's a huge opportunity to make some profit. And if you want to start trading as well but you don't know where to trade, I will leave a link down below to Bybit. You just click this link and sign up. They're having great bonuses for the first deposit, so don't miss this chance and click the link. And if you are still scared because you don't know how to use this platform, you don't know how to use an exchange, don't worry, I'm preparing a tutorial video on Bybit to teach you from the beginning how to open a short or a long position. So make sure to subscribe not to miss this content, okay? Cardano, let's talk about Cardano. Bigger picture for Cardano. Bearish scenario as well. Head and shoulders, broke the neckline. That's why the probability here is for us to keep moving to the downside. We broke to the downside here and we were having a relief rally to the upside on this manner to retest the neckline. And we just broke this trend line here from this uptrend to the downside. So it means that we can see continuation for the downside from this point. Of course, not necessarily we have to come straight like this, but we can come on this manner, retesting this level of previous support as a resistance before the prices keep going to the downside. Thank you guys very much for being here with me until the end. If you like this content, smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the bell, and I see you in the next time. Stay focused.